Original mower for sale. We have the upsale. Next, we have to roll out the bait and... Alright guys, PATTAY'S phone checking in. Quick little vlog. Alright, live was fantastic. Okay, this is the first guy. He's buying the push mower for $140. So this one is the increased price for the refurbished blade. Now I have to try and upsell the self-propelled and do the bait and switch. Alright guys, that's it. PATTAY'S Performance, another record, baby. 140. Oops, bad at this. Anyway, 140 for that MTD push mower because we refurbished that blade with 99-cent paint. What do you think? Drop in the comments. Do you think that is worth the extra effort for $5? Later. Oh, wait a minute. We still have more flipping and fixing. We have to do the upsell or the bait and switch. In case this one sells and they don't want to spend the extra money for this. Alright, so this is it. This is the bait and switch lawnmower. I paid $10 for this off of the Let Go app. And the reason why is because this is cracked. Now, the reason why this won't start, I'm thinking, is this. I'm thinking this handle isn't ejected, but look, I'm holding down the brake zone lever, and it's not moving all the way. Right? It's not going anywhere. So can we... Oh, this is broke too. Oh boy. I think that this is the wrong cable for this lawnmower. I'm thinking. So let's pop this off. Alright, get this here. See if we can give it a wrap. Create extra tension. Stick this puppy in. Now we have movement. There we go. Now we have the proper movement here on the brake zone cable. We think. It smells full tank, pretty fresh. Let's just flip this over. I don't know why. We do not have to prime for a good time. So let's see. Cable off. This is wrong. Don't mind me. I'm just fixing something. This bothers me. Fixed. Let's see. A shell. Yeah. Look, nothing is rubbing. Right? The blade's on backwards. I just bought myself a deck and parts. Shizer. There goes the idea of a football. Or my scrap guy. You know what? We're going to save this. So check this out. Maybe something got jammed. I didn't do anything. It's like, let me just try this one more time. But what I should have really done is check the oil. course it's black. It's actually milky. Oh boy. Let's run it for a little bit. So before we go any further, I buy blades in bulk. The reason why, again, is to keep the cost down. So before I go crazy with this, it's like an idiot, I sharpened this when I bought this, before I changed my philosophy. I want to see if this will mate up. This is a universal blade, and this is raw. This is garbage. Maybe, but we're not going to put it on here. Alright, so let's zip this off. Let's see what we got. Ah! This is a star pad. So this blade will not work. So I don't have a choice. We will make this blade work, but while the engine's hot now, change the oil, and we'll see what we got for a handle for this thing. So let's bring it over here. I mean, it probably hasn't ran for as long as it should because it's a little milky, but it's smoky, so that means it's warm. And don't forget, it is also 20 degrees out, so it shouldn't take a lot for this thing to smoke at all. This is going to be slow motion because it's just not that hot. I didn't want to run it that hot because it doesn't feel like it's really much oil in there. Now look at this. It's the middle of February. Right at the end of February, landscapers are out doing cleanups. That's how bad it is right now. That's how much there is no freaking winter here. Well, it's actually a good thing because a lot of these landscapers, they're starving. There was no snow to carry these guys over. So, I mean, it's a good thing. I really enjoy buying a lot of commercial grade equipment at a good deal, but you know, economy-wise, you know, I'm glad to see them out working, and, you know, it is what it is. I think what I might end up doing is maybe put oil in this thing, run it again, just change it again. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Because this was very lucky. Maybe we'll have the guy come down and look at it, the bait and switch, and if he agrees to it, I'll wash it, clean it up, and I'll drop it off to him Sunday. Because Sunday is when I have access to a pressure washer, and I can really clean this thing up and sell it the way I want it. Sorry, my mail lady came, but look at this. Alright, little casualty, it leaks. But, easy fix. Look, it's coming internally. No big deal. I will get something to divert the flow of oil towards the back of the pan. Let's go back to the this is going to be the longest oil change. So this works really, really well, but the oil is hot. It's not hot, it doesn't work well. We're going to do a second oil change on this. Yeah, 2 oil changes on this. That's just the way it's going to be. It's just cheap insurance. Because remember, this might be sold locally, and even though it's as is, with no warranties applied, it's still in my best interest to do the right thing, no matter what. You know what? This thing came with a full tank of gas, though. That's where I saved my money. So here's my thing. If you're hemming and hawing, because to change the lawnmower oil on this thing is less than $2. You know what? If it's $1.71 for me to change oil. So that's another thing. When you guys buy and sell, you need to know your numbers. You need to know your profit. You need to know where it comes in. So $1.71. So we're up to what? $11.71. Right. Definitely got more than $2 worth of fuel on this thing. So I'm going to let this thing run. Let it get hot. We're going to change it again. So what I wanted to do, as this thing warms up, I want to just resurface the blade. Oh look, this came off the keyway. That's a good thing, right? It means nothing, it's not frozen or rusted solid. I guess maybe if it's frozen, right? If you have a blade adapter that's frozen, maybe one of the things you could incorporate into trying to get it to come off is pull off the blade and let it run. How about that? Yeah, let's see what happens. See if you still got a smoke show. guess now we definitely have to let this thing get nice and hot and we'll change the oil again. Alright, so this thing's been running for quite some time. This oil should be nice and hot. And the smoking stopped. So let's give this one more drain, and then we could start the restoration on this lawnmower. I have an extra set of handles for this. I am not going to weld this, and the reason why is that this is a very heavy stress point and the metal is pretty thin. So yeah, that's not going to happen, because I have a feeling that will be a comeback. I don't like comebacks. Look at this. This is just going to fly out. Yeah, look at that. You hear that pump? Means it's almost done. We got all the oil out. Nice and easy. You know we're starting clean, which I want, which I like. So it is what it is. Some quick fabrication work. A little redneck ingenuity. Little zip tie action. Something I just found in the recycle pail. Needs to be a little bit longer, but for now it works. I'll let the oil build up and then I'll just drain it out into the bucket. But in the end, let's get back to the task at hand. So I think we're just gonna paint that blade. We're gonna finish servicing it, and then I have a new handle. So I'll put a new handle on. New. Alright, so here's my donor handle. And this should match up. So let's give it a whirl. This is basically garbage. We'll save this, because this is what holds the pull cord up. I actually buy these in bulk too, because a lot of lawnmowers I find don't have them. So it's always good to have, so you don't look like a hoople trying to sell junk. So let's take this off. This rigmarole. The bail cable. Why are you giving me a hard time coming out, sweetheart? That, put that to the side. This has to come back out. Alright, twist these handles. Here's a cool part for you guys when you buy and sell lawnmowers. Watch this. You think you have to take this off, right? Nope. Gonna learn you today, boy. You don't. Well, you know what? This won't work because this guy has his yellow line. Let's get this out. We'll see if this will fold. Probably not, because handle broke. Make sure we don't lose anything, because that looks like that'll puncture your tire. Oh, he even drilled holes. I respect that. Oh, no, this one. Alright, let's get this. Well, you get the whole thing, right? You see that? This just folds. It pivots off of this. So enough of this nonsense. Let's get this stuff off. So we'll just cut it out. This, believe it or not, looks like close up. Now, there's two different sizes on this handle. 9/16 on the end, the big bolt, and the locking nylon should be 7/16. This is not a shoulder bolt, it's a rounded bolt, so you can adjust the height on the level. If you didn't know that either, see? Learning all sorts on these. See, it's stuck, which is fine. It comes right out. Stick that there. We come to here. Off camera, probably. Which is fine. Thank God I didn't scratch anything, you know. This thing is perfect. Garbage. So time for the new one. Let's get this. We could set the heights on this. If you guys didn't know, that's how you set the height. Let's do these first. You know what? Because Jason is just thinking, right? This cable is a little short. If we set it at max height, do we have correct height? And the plot. Up here, okay. Let's see if we have enough. It's not the case. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. I'm only doing one side first so I could actually hold this, so I could affix the cable and all the other trimmings right here. So we'll get a nice little close-up shot. We gotta leave this just a little loose because we have to paint. We have to paint this handle because it looks like SHIT. Alright, so let's get that going. And then we could check the travel. On the blade cable. Stock. As is. Mrs. P gets upset. Uh-oh. Off camera. Right? Do we have winner chicken dinner on this handle, per se? Come on, girl. We don't need to modify anything. That's it. I think we're good. See the travel? See the travel? You see the travel? You see the travel? Ah, oh, we don't have any oil. Let's see if the paint's dry. Hold on. Good thing I checked. You guys almost saw me blow a motor here. But I didn't. You guys are a little excited about that. Let's put this here. We'll call it a day. Okay, we'll get some oil in this thing. Here we go, just another 20 ounces down the hatch of fresh oil. Now we know that this engine is knock free. So a small $1.71 to pay for insurance. Send her down. Alright, and there is no priming for a good time, remember? We just pull it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this is enough travel with the new wire. Go on its own. Alright, let's check out this air filter. Remember, I'm not even going to touch the spark plug on it because yeah, this is warm. We'll keep that in there in case the guy says, you know, he'll want to take it, because this is really a crappy looking lawnmower right now. I have to paint it, I have to clean it, I have to pressure wash this thing. So, that's it. It's a wrap. $10 lawnmower. We have less than $4 worth of oil in this thing. $1 air filter. Handle blade was from a different junk mower. Okay? And 99-cent can of paint. But remember, that paint only costs 99 cents. So you rate that can of paint off one lawnmower and you use it on many. So winner chicken dinner. I will keep you guys updated if this guy takes it or not. If not, then guess what? Somebody else will buy it. I'm not worried about it. I posted the Craftsman Platinum from 200 to 250. So anything over 200 for our refreshened blade is profit. Cost us 99 cents. Forget about the labor. That's nothing. So I did the same to this. And my only concern is later on is you see these holes here in the bag. Let's see if the guy makes a big deal or the buyer makes a big deal about it. But I'm really not. I'm almost tempted to tell the guy, like, listen, man, lawnmower sold. This is your choice. If not, I'll message you back in a couple of days with the lawnmower and see what he says. But in the meantime, I'll throw some paint on here. I'll try and clean this up a little bit. Maybe get it presentable for him, because I've never spot treated this. So what I might do is grind away that rust and just spray and pray the deck. We'll see how I feel. I do have red paint I've never tried to match up the red paint before. Black is very easy to me, but I'm also partially colorblind. So to me, black is black. I can't see shades. So that's another rhyme or reason. But you know what? Hang out towards the end. We'll turn the 0 to hero. So you know what? I'll leave it off with this note. If you guys found this video helpful, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance. And don't forget, my wife and I, Mrs. PATTAY'S Performance, we go live every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, because we're here in New York. See you there. Alright guys, not bad for 10 bucks. Had to get the handle that was sourced from a junk mower. Okay. $4 worth of oil, $1 air filter. This thing is good to go. We're gonna try and push for 140 because we just sold the other one for 140 with the reconditioned blade by just throwing the 99-cent coat of paint on it to protect the blade that we just sharpened. Alright guys, that's it. Alright then, this guy was like a quick mover. Guess what? 140. I guess we're starting to trend here. I guess we are going to start reconditioning lawnmower blades. I don't know, man. I mean, it's a quick, easy run over with the grinder. And then I already charged that 99-cent can of paint to the first lawnmower that I sold, so that's been free. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Is it worth the extra $5? Is it not worth the extra $5? I mean, only you could value your time. So drop in the comments if you think it's worth the extra $5. Maybe I could try and push it to another 10. We'll see. That's it, baby. It's a wrap. $225 because we reconditioned the blade. See if you guys can catch them still loading it in. Yep, in the truck. Adios. Alright guys, if you guys found this video series helpful, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance later. And don't forget, we go live every week, Saturday morning, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And congratulations to the 3 winners of our giveaway.